Here's another question from, I guess it would be the live YouTube chat as we were broadcasting the TLDR episode. Had a few questions that were, I think, good, although the answers, usually are 1 or 2 word responses, at least from my perspective. Spring794 on YouTube asks, Chris, with everything going paperless and digital, do you think printers will die out in 5 to 10 years? Yes, I think so. Printers are pretty affordable, at least compared to what they used to be. So is paper. Very rarely do I print anything out anymore. If I can have it in a digital copy, I'm thrilled. But there are some times that I need paper. I need something printed out because there are a lot of places I have to deal with that still, I guess, have paper. And this is usually in the form of coupons or potentially, writing out details or instructions. Sometimes that printed copy is very important to have. 10 years from now, I do believe printers will be far less important than they are today. I have a couple of printers here in the home, and maybe once a day we'll use them. I do know people who stopped buying printers years ago, and instead they print to a virtual printer that isn't actually connected anywhere in their home. You can print to, I believe, like these office copy centers. They give you software to install, and then instead of printing like right here, you can turn around and there's a printout. You can print to a printer in their center and then go and pick it up if it's something that you would want to do. So in 5 years, I think we'll still have printers. 10 years, we'll certainly still have printers, but I think our reliance on them as an absolute mandatory peripheral, no. I think we'll find people relying less and less on printers as more and more people start carrying around things like smartphones, which I've said before, these are computers. Why shouldn't someone just have this and point at it and say, this is exactly the same thing as I would have printed out, only it's on a screen? Minus the possibility that the battery could die. But hopefully, 10 years from now, battery life issues would not be as much of a deal as they are today. One could hope. One would hope. Can we hope? Let's all hope together. What do you think? Are printers dead now? Will they be dead in 10 years? Do you agree? Will our reliance on printers be vastly diminished? And what is it going to take for something like that to happen?